The past couple of months, I've been able to travel to Kentucky and live out my little country girl dreams. I'm a born and raised California girl, and let me tell you, there is lots of differences between Kentucky and California. So while we get ready together, let's rapid fire through some of them. First up, this might seem a little bit obvious, but in Kentucky, you guys have actual weather. California is known for being sunny and warm all the time, and that is truly how it is. We don't get too many leaves changing, we don't get snow, we don't really get rain, we don't get nothing other than sun, which I love. But in Kentucky, you get to experience all the seasons. Next, everything is cheaper in Kentucky. Can't say that about California. Kentucky gas was $2.99. Here it is $4.15. That is one of the biggest downfalls about living in California because it is so expensive. We all call it the sunshine tax. Next up, in SoCal, we do not have Culver's. I tried it for the first time a couple days ago when I was in Kentucky, and there is where I tried my very first cheese curd. I have gone 23 years of my life without trying a cheese curd, because in SoCal, we have not cheese curds on any menu. Culver's was delish, and I would love for them to start a petition to come out here. Next up is just how different the accents are between where I live in California and Kentucky. I don't necessarily have much of a Valley Girl accent. I do like leaning more towards a twang. Maybe that's because I grew up doing country music singing competitions. I was always around people with accents. I don't know. Everybody who I met in Kentucky, they didn't think that they had a country accent. Yes, you do. Next, people in Kentucky, they are just nicer. They just really take their time to get to know you, which kind of piggybacks my next one. Kentucky has a much slower way of living versus in California, everything is so like boom, 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 fast, fast, fast. SoCal is very success driven when it comes to product and not people. I said it! Kentucky has a lot more rural land with wild horses. Of course, the cities like Louisville, Lexington, they're a bit more developed, but even like small towns in SoCal has landscape rather than natural things. And lastly, what I really noticed this past trip, Kentucky has a lot of towns, as in like Georgetown, Jeffersontown, or in SoCal, we just got cities, like cities of Lake Elsinore, city of Los Angeles, city of Temecula. If we were to give somebody driving directions, we would not say, oh yeah, 2 towns over, make a right. We would say once you pass this city, then you're there. Of course, Southern California and Kentucky are both beautiful and unique in their own ways. But those are just some of the differences that I have seen. And I am mostly hung up on us not having a Culver's. That sucks. Oh, but we do have an In-N-Out. We may have gotten Kentucky on that one. Thanks for getting ready with me, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.